Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I am sharing my very favorite clean and delicious peanut butter cookies 3 ways. I'm gonna be making my sea salt kissed peanut butter cookies, my chocolate chip peanut butter cookies, and some coconut raisin peanut butter cookies. Now, the beauty of all 3 of these recipes is that we're gonna be using the same base recipe to make all the cookies. So we're just gonna have a combination of peanut butter, egg, honey, and turbinado sugar. Now, traditionally speaking, when somebody makes a 3 or 4 ingredient peanut butter cookie, just like these, they use 1 cup of white refined sugar to 1 cup of peanut butter. But we are gonna be pulling that way back. As a matter of fact, I'm cutting it in half. We're just gonna be using a 1/4 cup of honey and a 1/4 cup of turbinado sugar. And the combination of these 2 sweeteners makes for a very moist, delicious cookie. And because that turbinado sugar has slightly bigger granules, it also adds a nice little crunchy texture to the cookie. So the base recipe I'm gonna be using looks like this. 1 cup of unsalted creamy peanut butter into my bowl. Now guys, when you're buying your peanut butter, you wanna buy an all natural peanut butter, and when you open it, you will notice that there is oil that pools at the top of it. For these cookies, what I like to do is pour that oil off and then make sure to give all the peanut butter a really good stir and then measure it out. Next up, I have 1 egg, then a 1/4 cup of honey, and a 1/4 cup of turbinado sugar. I'm just gonna mix this until all the ingredients are well combined, and then onto a rimmed baking sheet that I have lined with a Silpat mat, I'm gonna drop these 1 heaping tablespoon at a time. Then once I've got all my cookies on the baking sheet, and I usually get 15 cookies per recipe, I go back with a fork and create that traditional crisscross mark that you see on top of peanut butter cookies. So you're just gonna gently push down in one direction with your fork and then back in the opposite direction. Then I have this beautiful flaky sea salt. The brand I'm using today is called Malden sea salt. You can see they're very big salt crystals. So you just need a little pinch on top of each cookie to give it that little finishing salty flavor. So I just put a small pinch on each cookie, just like that. And then these are ready to go into a 350-degree oven for 12 minutes or until they are cooked through and lightly browned. Then for my chocolate chip peanut butter cookies, my personal favorite, I've got that same base recipe all mixed together in my bowl, and I'm simply adding in a 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Then you're just gonna mix this until the chips are worked all through the dough, and same thing, drop them onto your rimmed baking sheet that is lined with a Silpat mat into little mounds, and then go back to the top and make the crisscross marks. Same deal for cooking. Into the 350-degree oven for 12 minutes until cooked through and lightly browned. And then finally, our 3rd variation of the clean and delicious peanut butter cookie is coconut and raisins. So into my bowl, I have that same base recipe all mixed together and ready to go. And I am going to add in a 1/4 cup of shredded coconut and a 1/4 cup of raisins, and then just gently mix this until all of those ingredients are mixed into the batter. And this one I feel like has a little extra holiday flair because the coconut reminds me of snow. Now I'm just gonna drop them right onto my baking sheet and then back over for the crisscross. 350 degrees for 12 minutes, and look at these beautiful cookies. Would you please look at all of these yummy peanut butter cookies? They are nice and soft, they're moist in the middle. They have that little crunch from the turbinado sugar, and the chocolate chip one that I've got right here, those chips just melt in your mouth. Guys, give me a big thumbs up if you enjoy peanut butter cookies as much as I do, and then come on down to the comments below and let me know which one you think you are gonna try. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'm Danny Spies. I'll see you back here next time with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers. Would you please look at the beautiness.
3,
One.
2.
Would you please look at the yumminess of all of these peanut butter cookies? You have a peanut butter cookie for all walks of life. What? For every peanut butter loving cookie eater in your life, because so many options. You've got a peanut butter cookie for all different tastes. Here we go, ready one.